Hey everyone, it's Kier's Joyce, and
Hey, Eddie the Valiant.
you need to lay out the room.
Yeah, alright. Yeah.
Took all your room,
Yeah.
by the way.
Where did the room go?
So we just saw Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man Tells No Tales. They say it's the last one. I kind of hope it is, because the fifth, that's it. Nothing else to keep up with, But how did you feel about it, first impression?
I haven't seen any of the other ones except for maybe the first two.
Mm-hmm.
And I had so many questions. I'm like, who is this person? What happened? Who is this little kid?
So as a standalone, did you like it?
As a standalone, I liked it.
And as a person who followed the series, I liked it. It wasn't spectacular, but it
It was good closure.
Yeah, it was closure. It was like, okay, so I'm tying all these loose ends. So first things first, believability. How was the story, acting, stuff like that?
The new lady kind of threw me off. It was like the story would have worked without her. I mean,
That's true.
they're trying to add a new character for no reason. They could have easily had Barbados take her place. I mean, she didn't bring that Barbosa. They could have easily gotten Barbosa to take her place, but she was kind of funny.
Yeah.
So that's a nice inclusion. The period jokes were pretty funny, like the guillotine. Oh, that's French. Yeah, everything the French do is nice. I like that. Those jokes were funny. So the jokes weren't butt gusting, but they're like,
Butt gusting?
You like
Gut gusting.
Yeah, no,
What?
no,
Gut busting.
that's what I said.
I think you said butt gusting.
It's a gut bust. Yeah,
I don't
it's
know.
the rum. It's the rum that's speaking. Yeah, it was they weren't gut busting, but they're like,
I see what you did there.
that's so funny.
Was it like a slap on the knee type of
Yeah, it was
thing?
just like,
No, some of the jokes were really funny because, like, a character would say something, but the pirates don't understand, and they're like, oh, shows that lifestyle now, did you?
You know, that's all part of. Those are all period jokes. That's funny.
Yeah.
Those are all period jokes. Not period as in menstrual cycle. Period as in time
Era.
period. Era.
So for me, I liked the story, but it was a typical story. Like every Pirates movie is like, this pirate wants this, the royal people, the redcoats want to stop that, or they want it, and then the bad guys want it, and Jack's involved. So there's always a quest. It's a quest movie. So there's always something there's something that they want in order to do something. So it was a typical story. It wasn't really a surprise. It was just like, okay, because the whole series was a quest movie. So that was fine. And it had, this is not a spoiler, but typical Pirates movie, romantic subplot. I think it's necessary so that they keep, us women intrigued. It didn't really keep me intrigued because I didn't really like her, but, did you?
What's the name of his dad again? Forgot his dad.
His dad's name is Will Turner.
Yeah, Turner. They had the whole Turner, what's-her-face relationship again, but it's in children's. We won't tell you what I mean by children's, but they have the whole relationship as she was mentioning. But it's like if you miss Turner because he, what happens in the previous movies, if you haven't seen it, I'm not gonna tell you, but you know what happens in the previous movies. If you miss Turner, you're not gonna miss Turner because Turner comes back as his son, but he's exactly like Turner. He's wisecracking, funny. He's not very good at swordplay though.
It's cute.
I prefer Turner.
Oh, okay.
Turner Senior.
Turner Senior.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there are old characters that eventually show up, and I can tell you when. So the movie was good. It wasn't a disappointment. It answered all the questions.
But at the same time, it wasn't surprising.
Yeah.
And it wasn't the best, but wasn't the worst. I mean, I personally still my favorite one is number 2, the one they're fighting on the windmill. It's still my favorite. I mean, they had a twist at the end, and it was an actual twist. It's like, oh my god, Blank is still alive. If you haven't seen it, I'm not gonna tell you. Blank is still alive.
I mean, I would hope they've seen it.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah. But it was like, yeah.
There's a twist.
And the twist there was actually pretty decent. The twist here, it's
It's expected. I think as a Disney movie, like they have a format.
Well, you're supposed to. I think they set it up so that you're supposed to expect it. You're supposed to be like, hey, I know who you really are.
That, or like when something bad happens, not saying something did or didn't. It's like,
what's the Pirates movie?
Yeah, but like with any Disney movie, someone goes.
Someone always has to go.
We're not gonna tell you who, but someone does. So, but coming from the person who cries in any Pixar movie, I did not cry. I felt like I wanted to, but I didn't.
To sum it up, it's nice to see old characters back in action, and most of them aged very well. Well,
Jack is not aged.
I think Jack is cursed. That's why.
I don't know. Well, because this movie's supposed to be 9 years later.
I thought it was 5 years.
Well,
He said 5 winters.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. But how was like the mood and tone of this film? Was it consistent?
Yeah, it was consistent. It's Jack. You always find him in the weirdest places, just stumbling drunkenly through life, and somehow
seemed more drunk than usual.
Yeah, a lot more drunk than usual though.
Yeah.
That's I mean, I think
alcoholism. It's so funny.
I mean, he's kind of so drunk he even makes a rash decision he shouldn't have in the movie, but it's funny because he just stumbles his way and still gets everything he wants.
Eventually.
Yeah, he still gets everything he wants, just stumbling drunk in his way. But I will say this: you guys probably seen it in the commercials already. We do get to see young Jack. And that was refreshing. I was getting to see how Jack became Jack, how he became captain, how he became captain of the Black Pearl. I mean, that was pretty cool. I mean, like,
yeah, and you get to see how, like, where he got these trinkets that are in his hair.
Oh
from.
yeah, I mean, how he got his name. It's. I mean, those were the best 10 minutes of the movie.
Yeah, like I feel like they should have done that earlier, but maybe they saved it, like, for this movie.
Maybe they should have made that part longer. That's what I felt like. They should have made that flashback to Jack's early lives better. I mean, it was such. I mean, that was my favorite part of the movie.
How'd you feel about the CGI?
It was believable.
Yeah. Do you feel like they need a Jack Sparrow origin story movie?
They should.
I bet Disney's gonna do a prequel.
They're gonna do a prequel. They're like, oh, this is the last Pirates movie.
All started.
This is the last Pirates movie, but this isn't the last Jack movie. Ha! Loophole.
Exactly. The tone was consistent. I think I'm just tripping about the girl. Like, she was not necessary.
She's trying to be the female role, but we're seriously missing the other female role. I mean, she became Pirate King.
I miss Mrs. Turner.
Mrs. Turner. She became Pirate King.
OG.
Yeah, she's the OG. Lost her husband to the Flying Dutchman.
Why? That really sucked too. All he did was leave her with a baby. Like, alright, peace for 10 years.
Peace!
See you in 10 years though.
Flying Dutchman!
Gotta go, got responsibilities.
Yeah.
So we've talked about the believability and consistency, but how did it do for its genre? I guess you could say action.
I say Disney is the genre.
Disney is a genre?
It's my genre.
That makes sense. Like, what other at-sea movie is there?
I mean, the closest thing to maybe Pirates would probably be like Assassin's Creed or something, but it's not funny.
I didn't see that. I'm not going to see that. They're coming out with another one.
Coming out with Assassin's Creed 2?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are.
Oh no.
Nope, we're not seeing them. I didn't even see the first one. Not doing it. Nope.
How about is it close? How about Kingsman?
Oh yeah.
Kingsman. Is Kingsman like Pirates? How about that? No. See, it's hard to describe because you don't got that many Pirates of the Caribbean like movies.
Yeah. So, after seeing this movie, how many stars do you give it and why?
The jokes were funny enough for me to get enjoyment out of it.
Mhm.
The action was enough stuffed in there. I wouldn't say packed, but stuffed in there for me to enjoy it. Like, keep watching it. Had Captain Jack Sparrow bumbling throughout the whole movie.
Could have been drunk the whole time.
He should have been drunk. I think he was drunk the whole time.
He's not gonna remember it. Does he? You might not remember. I'm not sure.
Yeah, okay. She had bumbling him throughout the movie. Okay, so that's another plus. You know, the only thing I can like knock off this movie is probably like that lady. So
Katrina.
yeah, if it were out of we're doing 10 or 5.
5.
If like out of 5, I'd probably just give it like a 4 out of 5. Like minus 0.5 for Katrina, and minus 0.5 for Salazar slurring, because I can only understand half the things that was coming out of that guy's mouth with the blood and the.
It was Salazar?
Salazar. I am Salazar. Spanish people. But the Spanish people do that with the S's. So Salazar.
Well, I would say 4.5, minus 0.5 for Katrina. Once you guys see this, you'll see why. Because it's just like she's not a very strong role, and it's cool that it seems like she's strong, and it's not a spoiler necessarily, but she doesn't get captured like typical like other Disney movies. But she didn't really bring much to this movie. It wasn't really about her. It was about, you know, Will's son, the curse, Jack, you know, evading everything. Barbosa. A name he can never remember. But overall, it was a good movie. Do you think it was worth the ride?
Yes.
It was.
Yes, and I have a new respect for Barbosa, because he can run a business. He can really run a business. I gotta go in business with that guy.
Alright, Barbosa is a role model. So I hope you guys like this video and the movie once you've seen it. Make sure you subscribe,
like,
and comment. And as usual, stay joyful, my friends. Arg.
I'm falling. Too much rum.
Oh, where's my rum?